Hello everybody! Installing Visual Studio Code is easy, right? But how about on Ubuntu? This is Steph from Samayas and welcome to my channel. Well, if you want to install Visual Studio Code on Windows, you have a simple setup and with a couple of clicks it's installed just like that. Installing Visual Studio Code on a Linux is just an itsy-bitsy more complex. If you go to the Microsoft website, you have a .deb package for Debian and Ubuntu, you have a .rpm for Red Hat, Fedora and etc. And you even have snap images specifically for Ubuntu. And then finally, if you want to do everything yourself, you also have a tarball. Now, I still have another complexity. I want to install Visual Studio Code on my new DGX Sparks. And that requires an ARM64 version. And for that, currently, there's no snap version yet. Microsoft, for the RMP and the .deb files, does provide an x64 version, an ARM32 version and an ARM64 version. So, let's dig in. So, when you surf to the Visual Studio Code website, automatically it detected that you're running on Linux. The first two options proposed are to download a Linux Debian or Linux RPM file. Next to that, we also have the possibility to download an Insider Edition. And if you click through, here we have a little bit more options. And here again, we have the default packages, but for each of the versions, we can also choose between x64, ARM32 and ARM64. Now, the website did detect Linux, it didn't detect ARM64. And if I simply download my Linux file, well, I'm downloading an AMD 64 version and not an ARM64 version. And so I have to go to the download button for my DGX Spark and I have to choose specifically the ARM64 version. It's a minor detail, but at least for the DGX Spark, it is quite important. Now let's open up a terminal window and our download happened in the downloads directory. So if I cd into my downloads directory, I currently have my two versions. I'll simply remove the AMD 64 version since I won't need it and I only have one version left. I've downloaded this file in the downloads directory under my user profile. However, the install will be happening through a sudo command, and a sudo does not necessarily have access to my downloads directory. And I tried this before, and if I simply execute it here, even though Visual Studio Code is installed correctly at the end, I still get errors. So the first step is to first move your downloaded Debian file to a temp directory to which sudo does have access. So for that, I'll call mv code and I'll move it to my temp directory. And I'll cd into my temp directory. In order to install it, the only thing I need to do is call a sudo apt install of my code ARM64 version. And of course, sudo asks me for password. And now, somewhere in the process, it asks me to authorize the Microsoft apt repository as a trusted repository. If I choose yes, afterwards, each new update from Microsoft through apt update will simply work. On the other hand, if I choose no, I'll have to re-download the Debian file every time and redo that operation. That's a matter of choice. I'll choose yes, and now my Visual Studio Code is simply installed. If I now go to Show Applications, here I have Visual Studio Code and it's working. So to install was a little bit more complex as on Windows. But once you have it up and running, the procedure to update is still simply an apt update. If you guys enjoy this content, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel and hit the bell sign. Or leave a comment down below.